people consistently telling me that they agree with me, that, yeah, bro, you're so right. Oh my God, you're speaking my soul. But when we look at them, it's like, how in any way do you feel like you agree with me walking around with no tangible results, no visible results, and no proof that you totally agree? See, this is what we have to understand. Delusions are not solutions on any level. So let's unpack what that really means. Delusions aren't solutions. You have to be totally deluded, out of contact and out of touch with factual reality to believe that you are the same, on the same level, on the same result plane as somebody who is actually putting in the work. Then you also have to realize the fact that you say you agree, but you don't actually have the results that would confirm that you totally agree, only means that, one, you admire something outside of yourself that you don't possess, which is what you should fix. Two, you're only saying to the person, like, hold on, like, I see that you got this, but I don't believe in myself enough to get that for yourself. Now you have to fix that whole attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't walk around saying that you agree with people. Oh yeah, you got to get in shape, but you're not in shape. Oh yeah, you got to get money, but you broke. Oh yeah, spiritually lit, but you on dope. You see what I'm saying? Whatever you are, your world is yours. This is about total congruency. You can't be out of alignment in any way talking about you agree with people and you don't have the proof of the fucking progress or the process or the fact that you even agree in any way. It only proves that you also disagree with yourself. How do you disagree with yourself? Because if you agree with me about the things that I say, but your proof of the opposite and your proof of everything that I stand against, that means you agree with me that you're a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? And you have to fix that shit. Like, this is not about anything else besides getting you on the proper path and the proper alignment to live a more high quality life. Like, people live really low quality lives and then they see people living high quality lives, and you consistently allow yourself to live the low quality life. Why? Because you're selfish. Level that shit the fuck up. Whatever you are, your world is yours. If you want to get a six pack, if you want to pack on muscle, if you ever been a hard gainer, if you ever been obese and never knew how to go to the gym and really lose weight, you hit that plateau, because everybody, when they start working out who's fat, is gonna naturally lose weight because you have been inactive as motherfucker. You feel me? So you're naturally gonna lose weight. But there's a certain way to put on muscle and drop the fat at the same time. That's the real goal, to be that motherfucker, right? So tap in. We have the motherfucking blueprint. Next level, delusions are not solutions. What do we mean by that? Listen, you can't be walking around talking about spirituality, grand rising on this fucking Creflo Dollar with a fucking sage stick bullshit. You feel me? Whatever you are, your world is yours. That's total delusion and loss of contact with reality. We need practical fucking results. We need things that matter. Like, spirituality matters, bro. Like, matter fucking matters, bro. At the end of the day, so if you're not gonna be spiritual and enlightened, and get results, then why the fuck is you even talking? Most people are just walking around with intellectualizations that have basically no fucking bottom. This is totally inconclusive. You feel me? They just talk in circles and get into groups and circles and fucking burn incense and shit. You feel me? But the hood is fucked up. Everybody's popped. Nobody has proper systems in place. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's acting on the fucking information. Everybody's apparently woke. Like I said, people are still asleep. You feel me? So it's sleepwalkers in this world, and there's people who are quote unquote woke but still laying in bed. You have to get into action. You feel me? If you're apparently enlightened, you have to do exactly what I did, which is shut the fuck up and start doing the work. It's not enough to just know. You feel me? Like, knowledge is power, but if you leave the bullet in the clip, then there's no point in having that shit. You feel me? Especially in a war zone. It's bullets flying around everywhere. You feel me? It's a war outside no man is safe from, right? You know what I'm saying? Metaphorically, the war is with you. You feel me? And your lower self is your biggest op. You feel me? And your lower self is really running down on you every day. So if you're gonna have the knowledge as power, you better actually use that bullet and empty the clip and make sure you don't miss when you go to war with your lowest self. But if you got all this intellectual, enlightened, spiritual knowledge, but you're not applying it, it's just delusional, phantasmal bullshit. You feel me? Like I said, Creflo Dollar with a sage stick bullshit. Whatever you are, your world is yours. I'm really hoping that people decide, you decide, right? The world decides to just say, hey, you know what? I have been operating like a piece of shit, just like I used to. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like when I was laying down, looking out one eye in the fucking reality, another eye looking out the other way, you feel me? Looking at myself, consistently going to this thing. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna stop. And then like 3 hours later, that feeling comes over your body, and then those emotions start coming over, and you start coming back to your vibration. You don't know how to deal with it, cut that off, right? Exactly. You have to learn how to master your internal state. That's what the drugs are. They're just delusional tools. Like, you're just trying to escape reality and procrastinate your spiritual growth. And it's by literally stopping, right, and allowing yourself to karmically come back to center. You feel me? Because what you did was introduce the drug in the first place to have a good time. But then when the effect wore off, you started to feel weird, and then the poison became the antidote, and that became your karmic loop. You have to break the pattern. You have to break the cycle. The drug habit is basically a karmic negative feedback loop where you added it to yourself. So you took it on and you embraced that karma with your own hands and your own actions, and you didn't allow yourself to break the loop. And listen, the feeling came on, the withdrawal came on, and what happened is you did not sit through and allow yourself to come back to center and process your karmic debt. You only consistently allowed yourself to operate in debt. So you just been swiping karmic credit cards. You feel me? You swiping credit, and you got bad credit right now with yourself in the universe. And what you got to do is fix your spiritual credit report. This is live. YWY, your world is yours. That's the World Trade Center right there, y'all. Somehow, some way, we done made it. You know what I'm saying? From sitting on a park bench, being in the park, you know what I'm saying, drinking beer bottles at like 2 in the morning after long shifts, you feel me? Sitting there contemplating life, knowing we had a vision, you feel me? And being afflicted by drug addictions and all this other bullshit, to saying, you know what, I love myself, I respect myself, I honor myself, and I'm gonna be my best self, not only for me, you know what I'm saying, but for the world. Because you have to understand what you have, what you are, who you are. That vision that's being gifted to you from above is gifted to you for above for a reason. Now, you have to understand that vision is your mission. And if you do not act on that vision, you will consistently be plagued by feelings of mediocrity. You will be consistently seeking out these lower vibrational tools. But once you start to operate from your vision and you operate on purpose and you operate in your mission, I swear to God, the blessings is going to roll in and everything around you is going to change. But I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna get the women, you're gonna get, you know what I'm saying, the attention, you're gonna get the muscles, you're gonna get whatever, bro. Whatever that's outside of yourself, it's gonna come to you, you feel me? But what you have to recognize is that it was never about that, you feel me? And you need to rid your soul of even feeling attached to these things, because all they're gonna do is distract you, you feel me? This means nothing, you feel me? It's all about the process and the becoming. Once you become the process, everything else follows. You feel me? But if you become a negative process, everything negative follows. If you become a positive process, everything positive follows. YWY, your world is yours. Delusions are not solutions. If you agree with me, then make sure you look like you agree with me. And if you agree with me, which means that you agree with the shit that I say, then don't look like a big disagreement against the shit that we obviously agree upon. You feel me? YWY, your world is yours. I love you so much. You know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself. Get the fucking macros. Get the fucking workout. You know what I'm saying? Hop on the calls. Talk with Sheikhy Chic. You know what I'm saying? Get your mindset. Be like, yo, bro, what you feel about this? What you think about this? Yeah, put me on, bro. Blah, blah, blah. And then swag, bro. YWY, your world is yours. Evolution, only solution. What's the point of this shit? Swag.